welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So today, the browless wonder of the world is coming to you live and in action, makeup free, barefaced, so that we could try a little hack, honey. You know I love a good hack. So today we're getting into the just for men's. It's just for men, but I don't know why I want to say men's. So the color I have is real black because I'm real black. You might notice that I don't have many eyebrows. I don't have many hairs in the eyebrow department. They're not working. Like, we need to clearly hire more staff. We need an all-star team, okay? We need to hire the help. We need some support. And I've just never had that. I'm pretty sure like my eyebrows haven't grown since I've come out of the womb, and that's okay, you know? So I've adjusted, I learned to do makeup, I learned to draw them on. That's cool. I definitely want to look into like microblading and all that stuff in the future after the panini press is done, because specifically where I live, there aren't many people that do services on women of color. So I really have to do my homework or decide to make a trip to another city. So that's all in the back of my brain. But for today, we're gonna try and get into this hack, honey. If you want to see me get into this hack, we're gonna try it out, pros and cons, and we'll have you. Then just scroll down, hit that subscribe button, join the Natt gang, and let's get into this video. She's a runner, she's a track star. She doesn't have any eyebrows at all. Basically, I've clearly never used this before. I don't know what I would use it for. So if you see me looking confusion, it's because I am. It does recommend that you do a skin allergy test. I didn't do that because I never do. I know it's terrible. I should, but I just always forget that these things are things that need to be done. So what comes in here? You get a little tray thingy, which I honestly thought this was packaging, but you actually are supposed to like mix the dye in here. So keep this tray. You get some gloves. You get, I think one is the color and the other is the developer. And then you get a brush that you can also use as like a spatula to mix everything together. So step one, you mix the color base into the tray. Or not mix, you squeeze it. Color base. Okay. I think my fear is with this specifically is that I don't have any eyebrows, so I'm just gonna end up like dyeing my skin, which is not at all what I want to do, but I feel like that's gonna be the expected outcome because everyone that I've seen try this has had eyebrows, and I'm just kind of like, well, it's common sense. If you're gonna dye hair, it's going to dye. Like does that make sense? If you put color on hair, it's going to take the color, and that's gonna be great for you, and now your eyebrows are gonna look fuller because you have hair. As someone who doesn't have a lot of eyebrow hair, I'm kind of like, is this gonna help me, yes or no? Then you're going to squeeze the developer into the tray. I'm not using a lot because I'm using it for my eyebrows where they're using it for like a beard. I'm definitely not gonna be putting that much on, so it's just equal parts. Okay, so then you mix everything together with the plastic end. It says do not mix with bristle end, like that's in caps. I'm not wearing gloves because I feel like that's kind of stupid. Not stupid, but like I'm really not doing a lot. I'm just doing like right here. So in my mind, I just don't see where I would need to wear gloves. Apply to dry facial hair. That's this. And it should take 5 minutes. So I'm going to get my timer ready. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's not that bad. I was really skeptical because I felt like the brush was really big, but like, it's actually not bad. I'm trying to get all the hairs that are like invisible, but not go too far out at the same time. Okay, I see it. I see this is being fruitful for me. I do. I'm claiming it, like I'm manifesting it right now. I should zoom in so you guys can see like, so that's the one eyebrow that's done. I have about this much on my brush, like it's not like super coated. I can see this one's already like dyeing, so I'm just gonna get a Q-tip and clean up anything that looks like it's like not supposed to be there. So it's happening. Like there's no going back now. This one's like dark. Oh my gosh, let me start my timer. Okay. I just wish they were like a little bit more even. Like I feel like the shapes of them could have been better. Look, I'm good. Okay, so now we just wait. I already have like a minute down. So I'm just wait. And I'm gonna go rinse it off, wash my face. I'm gonna take off this sweater. I should have done this before. I know. I got it. Look at that, right on time. Let's go right. So there's like very minimal difference. I'm gonna put a side by side in right now. Like I feel like this brow did not get enough time to process, but I was really scared of it doing like too much. I feel like this brow's not bad at all. But overall, I just kind of feel like, not what was the point? Because there is definitely like a little bit of tincture. I see it, I get it. But I just don't feel like it's worth it. Like in my opinion, there's just so much that could go wrong with something like this. So I'm kind of like, I already don't have hair. So it's not gonna create hair nor the illusion of hair. So for me specifically, I just don't see it as like one of those things that I'm gonna revisit. It didn't take a long time. So like if I really was feeling self-conscious someday for some reason, I guess I could do it. But I just am like, I've learned to like love my browlessness for 28 years. I feel like something as this won't impact my confidence as much as something that like microblading would. Like that would definitely help. Whereas this I'm kind of like, that was cute, but where are the results? What was the reason? Like I'm feeling very much so that it's not bad. It's just not everything, if you get my drift. You know what I mean? I hope with the side by side it looks like really, really friggin' obvious, because for me, I can only really tell because it's my face and I have to look at it every day. They definitely are darker. It's just, at what cost? Like what? No. It's a no for me. I just don't see it as being like 100% worth it in my opinion. And I think that's it. I feel like they'll look better with like concealer. And let me use a little bit just to see. But like on a day-to-day, I usually don't wear concealer, which is why I'm like, I don't see it as being worth it. I mean, it kinda will save me like a little bit of a step when it comes to doing makeup. That's a plus, because I mean, once blended out, it does not look bad with a little bit of concealer. I just don't wear concealer on the day-to-day, so it's kind of like, this isn't what I'm gonna be doing. But I mean, for makeup purposes, it kind of helps you skip a step. So I guess there's pros and cons. So if you're someone that wears makeup a lot, like every day, this will possibly save you some steps. Like I wouldn't have to pencil my brows in right now. I could wear like a more natural looking brow. Sorry, this was really rushed, but I mean, I'm just doing this to show you guys. But yeah, if you wear makeup, this could definitely save you some steps. But if you're someone that's barefaced every day, I don't see it as being worth it. And that's my final thoughts on that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I did today. Do you have any suggestions for us browless babes out there? Leave those in the comments down below. And as always, subscribe to me. You pay my bills, right? Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.